Hello, this is Jan Lee from Jan Lee Hypnosis, and I am coming to you through this steering wheel. I like this. I kind of like this little scene. Now, I am not in my car, which I love, my little Chevy Spark. I'm in my mom's Kia, but nonetheless, I wanted to say a couple things. You'll notice my voice is not, it's not what it should be. I'm recovering from just a nasty, nasty cough, so disregard my voice. It's not going to be important. I'm not going to do any session with you now, but I do want to give you a couple ideas on what you should do when you are considering doing hypnosis with a hypnotist. So look for a reputable hypnotist. And, I have training as a hypnotist. I mean, I'm certified. I have probably like 120, 140 hours with National Guild of Hypnotists. That does not make me better than someone who has training some other place. I think that there should be some training. This is not like a federal or state governed thing, hypnosis, and that's where you've got to look around and ask around a little bit, and then talk to your hypnotist, of course. If this is a hypnotist that you want to work with, you're going to call that person, see if you like his or her voice, her style. You can know if you trust somebody. I mean, you get that gut feeling, your intuition, follow it. On the phone, even though you're not seeing this person face to face, when you are talking with a potential hypnotist over the phone, ask those questions, spend 5 or 10 minutes, and then what a lot of hypnotists will do, it's what I do, is I do an actual interview. I'll spend 5 or 10 minutes explaining who I am, what I do, and then on the interview that I have with that person, normally, almost always it's by phone, I find out what I need to know to do what's called a script. And a script is actually the story of what you're going to convey during that session. You are scripting, you are creating a story with metaphors, analogies, a rhythm with how you speak. You're presenting something to the client that is all about what the client wants to change and how to change it and what that client is going to replace it with. Okay, so I would get information like favorite place, fears, what makes you want to change this now? What's the emotional connection? Why now? What kind of blocks could be in the way? Have you ever done hypnosis? Did it work before for a short time? And what do you think worked? What's your favorite color? What's your favorite sound? What's your favorite place to be? What's your favorite aroma? I want to get information on what my client likes, what things may help my client let go and go into that trance state where he or she is very suggestible. What exactly do you want to change? Are you 100% on board that you want to change this habit or this belief or this way that you react or something? Are you on board 100%? And you're not just doing it for somebody else. I want to know about the habit or about the thinking or about the reaction, and if I can, because I'm a mental health nurse and I have a huge background in psych, I'd like to know, like, when did this start? When did you start to smoke? When did you start with this habit? When did you begin to react that way? When did you develop the fear? If that person knows, that can be a help. Because sometimes hypnosis is really about fishing around in the deeper part of your mind and finding out what went on and healing it, addressing it, facing it in a safe way, because you are not reliving it in actuality, but you are maybe observing what went on and healing that. Imagine like you're reaching out to your younger self. Maybe that younger self was bullied in school at age 9 or 10. And maybe being bullied has stayed with you subconsciously all your life. That you're very reactive and it's easy for you to feel put down or to feel bullied or beat up, or maybe you respond in fear. That may still be a part of you. It will be a part of you unless it's something you've addressed. So maybe it's about going back to that 9 or 10-year-old and healing that little girl, that little boy, knowing that now you're an adult. You have the tools now that you didn't have then. You have the skills now that you didn't have then. You've survived all those years. So these are just a couple things I want to throw out there that, talk to your hypnotist, see how you feel. Ask questions. What's this going to be like? Like, what might it be like? Find about finances. What are you going to charge? Could this be one session? Could it take a few? What's your background? I mean, I know that they seem to be comforted by the fact that I've been a psychiatric nurse for 35 years. So that gives me a great foundation in understanding behavior and feelings and reactions and thinking. Okay? That doesn't mean I know it all. I don't. I really don't. But those are a couple things, like when you're looking to do this. So in your mind, you should know, or you should be thinking about this. Well, why do I want to do this now? What's the take? What am I going to get out of this? Why now? What's the emotional connection? What are my fears about hypnosis? What do I not know about it? What have I heard about it? What do I want to demystify? Do I like this hypnotist from just talking with her or with him on the phone? Do I get a good sense that I could trust this person? Because you do have a vulnerability. When you are being hypnotized, of course there's a vulnerability. A hypnotist is not going to steal anything from you or take over your mind or make you say things or do things you don't want to do. That's craziness, no. But it's still a vulnerable situation where your deeper mind is opened up to yourself, and the hypnotist is like a guide. I'm a guide for you as you travel to that deeper part of you and really kind of explore in there and get rid of what you don't want anymore and add what you do want. It is not so complicated. I'm not a hypnotist, like a street hypnotist that goes up and I'm going to like bop you on the head or let you fall back on me. Like, that's not me. I don't do that entertainment stuff. And frankly, I'm not sure how entertaining that is, but no insult to those people that are stage hypnotists or street hypnotists, but I'm more of a clinical hypnotist with a nursing background. I want to know what you want to change to get healthier, okay? So I just wanted to throw that out there. My voice is not up to par where I could really do like a little mini session, or I would do one right now, like a basic self-hypnosis for you right now, but we'll not do that now. Call me at 724-351-1242. I would be glad to talk with you, explain what I do, how this can help you, financial, what is involved with the finances, the process, and whether we do this face-to-face. If you're far away, that's going to be tough, but we can do it by Zoom, face-to-face if you're near me, or I can script something and actually create an audio, a hypnosis audio that you'll have all the time. So let me know. Give me a call. Again, Jan Lee from Jan Lee Hypnosis. Small company of one, me. 724-351-1242, and I would love to work with you, okay? You are special. You are worthy. You are worth being loved, giving love, and making these changes that are going to be better for your life. Thank you.